Hey, you know what day it is? Tuesday. Hey, Tooth Tip Tuesday. Hey, it's Tuesday. Tooth Tip Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tooth Tip Tuesday. Tooth tips for Tuesday. Can you say that 3 times? Here we go. Tooth Tip Tuesday. Tuesday's tooth tip number 1. If you don't have floss with you, after a meal, chew gum. Sugarless gum, that is. But as you chew gum, it helps clean things out that you wouldn't normally get cleaned out. And it does help prevent cavities. It's not better than flossing, but it is a great tip if you don't have floss to substitute. Hey, it's Tuesday. Tooth Tip Tuesday. Hey, you know what day it is? Tooth tip number 2 this Tuesday just for you. It has to do with flossing. Sometimes we use those little flossers, right? And you hold the little handle and you go in and out, in and out, in and out. And I'm going to give you a tip. Those are good. It's good. It's light years better than just not flossing. But to floss very, very effectively, you need a hug, right? We hug. So you floss down, hug the tooth in front, mess around, hug the tooth in the back, mess around, and then slide it out. You'll be much more effective with your flossing, okay? So it's more than just a pop in, pop out, go down, hug, hug, slide out, boom. You're welcome. Do you mind? Oh. I like the little Tooth Tip Tuesday. Tooth tip number 3 for you this Tuesday. When brushing, we scrub, right? We clean everything. I want you to focus on getting those bristles lightly between the gum and the tooth. So you're going to angle that toothbrush to get the bristles down between the tooth and the gum and clean in there. I want you to focus on that area. It's not just the tops of the teeth, getting down half on the gum, half on the tooth with those bristles nestling down in between. It's tip number 3. You're welcome. I don't have it set to the right size.
Do you want to set it to the right size?
I don't know. I can just force it. Hey, it's Tuesday. Tooth Tip Tuesday. Tip number 4. All right? Sending this out to you on this beautiful Tuesday. The tip is, don't forget to brush your tongue. If you're like, oh, that's so gross. Believe me, if you Google close-up pictures of the tongue, it's not attractive. So, a lot of the bad breath that people get, one of the areas comes from is the tongue, okay? So make sure after you're done brushing that you take that toothbrush and scrub the tongue really good. You can only go back so far before you start doing that, but scrub the tongue really, really good. Get it nice and clean. It will help with your breath and your oral hygiene. See you next week. It's number 5. That's 5. I can't do that one anymore after this one. Number 5. If you have a space in your teeth that catches food, like often, and you're like always having to floss it, and sometimes you feel like maybe you go in there and you can't get it out so easy, here is the tip. Floss. Tie it in a knot. And if it's a big space, tie it in a double knot right on top of each other. And then take that knot and drag it through, and you will pull out everything that nags you. Okay? That is tip number 5. You are welcome. I just keep talking.